Hello, this is Final Fantasy Randomizer. I created a game. I haven't tried this at all off stream. I don't entirely know what's randomized. I use the default settings. I've got all the settings up here and I've read through them. But I don't have in my mind what all is randomized exactly. We'll read through that in probably a second. I know a lot of things have been done to make it faster, including like experiences like 2.5 times what it normally is. Let's go ahead and get a party set up. Probably will go with what I played with last time when I played the game, which probably will also make it easier. Oh crap, I have to name these people. I forgot about that. Well, I'm probably going with 2 fighters, a white mage, and a black mage. Because I like magic, but fighters are, well, they're better than everything. Just simple. And my default is, hey, I like Final Fantasy IV, let's use those names. The names I probably mispronounced, but that's just how it is. Cecil, Kane, Rosa, Rydia. I will not get over Bob. I may be traumatized. Yeah, that looks perfect. 4 character glory. Oh, that was fast. Let's see. We start with 107 gold. 107. All right. So shops are randomized. So that means any item could be. I think the items are all the same, but the positions in the different shops are randomized. Magic levels are randomized, so cure could be at level 7. I think what each person can cast, like the white mage can't do exit, for example, until it changes class. I think that depends on the slot it ends up with, for example. Enemy skills, spells, status attacks, that could suck. The treasures are randomized, and I think there's a short list of places that are required. Which I think is supposed to match the original game. The Ice Cave, Castle Ordeals, March Cave, the Earth Cave, and then the treasure chest in Corneria Castle. That's my understanding. The goal is to just beat chaos like normal. Prices of things could be 1/3 to triple of what they normally are, and enemies could have 2/3 to 1.5 times their stats. I think that covers most things, other than like things that were broken in the game aren't broken anymore. Like the black belt's absorb stat didn't work unless you did a certain thing. Weapons that affected enemy types kind of stuff should work. A couple items we apparently get early, but that's pretty much what I know. Everyone knows what I know. So I only have 100 gold, so let's just see what we can buy. And I don't, well, for one, I'm not buying that, but that's good. The rapier for 2. I mean, thank you for putting that in this shop. Not having a weapon would suck. Not having most things would suck. Let's just look. Down here I could get an iron helmet or gloves. Who can equip what? I don't remember whatsoever. And whenever this game first came out, it actually came with these unfoldable sheets that had what everyone could equip, which is ridiculous, but really helpful, because every other game would tell you that. Let's not buy any of those yet, because I don't have much money. Level 1, we have Cure 2. That's cool. Mute, Fog, and Fade. Is Fade instant death? Look at these prices. Okay, well, Cure 2 without even thinking. Look over here. X kills enemies. We have Nuke as a level 1 spell. We have Fire 3 as a level 1 spell. Slow 2. Well, okay. Sure. Okay. Kill everything. I don't know what to say. Slow 2 is supposed to be really helpful. I don't know about. I mean, there's other instant death spells, so I'll probably just go with the bottom 3. But we'll start with Fire 3. And for items, there's a buy 10 command, which is nice. I believe they made it so pure and soft are always here. Again, the prices are randomized. It seems like they're lower than normal for most things so far. Heal potions are half. Let's just get 2. And we're probably good enough to start going. Sadly to save, we have to stay at the inn. I don't know how much the inn is, so let's just look. 10. I think that's normal. Okay. Let's fight out here. Remember, I have no armor. I also didn't equip the weapons, which is not great. So there was a setting also that the only setting I changed that's not a default setting is I changed the battle scene to a modern interface. It's just going to be the reminder that I'm not playing the regular game. Well, I want to see this Fire 3 in action. Okay, it works as good as it should. That's unbelievable. Okay, we're level 2 already. Good job, guys. Worked hard on that. So I'll at least use the other Fire 3 and then we'll save. And not equip the weapons again. I mean, I'm not going to be able to rely on that much because I can only cast it so many times. But there's that. Oh my god, how much money that gave me. 400 for imps? I mean, it's random. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, let's see what else I'm going to buy. Cat Claw. It will take forever. So, like, some of the silver stuff I might buy. I'll get the iron helmet for both. Those, equip that. Without me even looking. Then as far as the magic, I got Cure 2. Fog is like slightly elevated defense for one person. Probably not going to make much use of that. I don't even know what Fade is, but I'm going to buy it. And then Mute, I think there's like 1 or 2 fights that matters for, so I'm going to ignore that it exists. Oh well. Then for the black magic, I said we would do this, this, and this. Does it work? I don't know. There's other instant death spells, so. What I'm going with. I'll buy 1 tint, I think. We can save up there. I might actually buy. We're gonna need to stock up on these. We're gonna need to stock up on these heal potions soon anyway, so we'll go and get 10 more of those. Cedric is a mod now. Hi everybody, by the way. I know I just went straight to the game and said all the things. Sure you'll forgive me. Okay, so we're at level 3, so I mean, you can kill Garland at level 1. 2 is probably even recommended. Nice how stuff is sped up. Just remember I don't have weapons on everybody. Well, if he asked for it slightly less, maybe I'd play it. Level 4. Oh. Is this even going to be a challenge at all? At all? I'm not sure if I like the hit point display there in the corner. Versus the outside. Probably do. Okay, again, just to be safe. So I've got my magic. Ooh. So, a couple of the rooms in here are locked by the Mystic Key. The other two are not. But treasure chests are randomized, but I don't know if they're only in the incentive locations or if they're just more likely to be in the incentive locations. But, I mean, there could be good items, whether they're required for the game or not, here. Yep, I think you were not being overly not nice. So let's go. I don't remember which ones are locked. The enemies didn't. Bad. That's locked. Probably the two I go to first. Those will be locked. Ah, creeps. We don't even fight those till later. Do now. Let's just kill them one at a time. Hopefully I'll take less damage that way. I'm glad I bought the iron helmet. Not that the mages have any defense. Yuck. Okay, well, I give up on this. Actually, the chests might be guarded by gargoyles. So I might be changing my mind and say, screw it! They can stay there. But I'm already up here, and it's locked. So great. Let's go say hi to Carlin, then. If I make it that far. Poison! Awesome. I don't have any pure. I mean, yes, this has a randomizer. There's a lot that have a randomizer. On my Discord, I post. It's pinned in the games channel, actually. Where I found this one. Alright, he's just gonna be poisoned and it'll suck. But the good news is at least we can warp back to Corneria after this fight. Ah, the speed is so nice. Okay. We're good and healed. Now that is gone. Oh, this one is one of the more popular ones? Well, that's good to know. Now let's nuke him. Because I have nuke. How can I not cast it? Well, that was fun. I know there were tournament settings, but I figured I'd at least just use the defaults first. Okay, so we got the bridge, even though she would normally have the loot, but the king would normally give us the bridge, so that's really not very random. And he gives us a bottle, which we get to, which has the ferry in it for the one town up north, wherever. Okay. So we don't have the loot, but it's not like we really need that for forever anyway. Thank you for the like. Help. Work is good. Let's, inns don't restore statuses. Okay, let's get a bunch. At least some. I feel like I should buy a soft, even though, like, holy cow. Get a couple of tents. They're cheap. Houses are normally $3 grand. That's good. Iron buy pugs. Good thing about poison is that if you ignore it, they won't die, they'll just go to 1. I have enough money for like one of those silver things. I might as well get the silver. There you go, white mage. I remember that they equip bracelets. I did it after saving, which is fun. But we got the bridge, so it looks like the open world setting isn't on because I read that there were settings that like you can get to the dwarf cave without going around and using the ship. Yeah, I did play the GBA version of this and liked it quite a bit. One of the big things is they got rid of the spell charge system that this game had. Each spell in a level you can only cast a certain number of times, but they immediately went to the magic point system that every other single Final Fantasy game used. I'm gonna run up here just to make sure about what I just said. So yeah, if you look at these mountains, I can't walk to the left, but one setting of the randomizer opens that path up. I can't not believe. The PlayStation one, I think looked a lot like the Game Boy Advance one to me. I think I've seen someone playing it. So far, the enemies don't seem randomized. But again, these are default settings. How are we at level 6? Their stats are randomized, though. Oh, they changed this text. Look at all those funky internet screen names. Yeah, I'm not sure about the... I know the Game Boy Advance one has the magic point system. And the PlayStation one I thought looked graphically like the Game Boy Advance one. So there's some items up here I can grab. Can't really help Matoya yet. Dragon armor. You know, when something just ridiculous shows up... Oh, I can't... What? Oh, he's not a knight. Well, that's gonna suck to hold on to. And the knife, the Black Mage should be able to use. Cool. I can't see anything without my crystal. Alright. Now that I've got a slot I can't use. These should be easy at level 6. It's funny that one of the main grinding points of the game is the Marsh Cave before you go in it, because I think I remember the strategy guide recommending like level 8. And we're 6. Already. It seems like there'll be none of that. Hey, Mega Mario. It's weird seeing this interface like this, even with just the minor change. I think just like the white bars are removed. But it makes it look like what I remember Final Fantasy II looking like. The NES version. Hi, Blaze Knight. That has a lot of points. Imps. That's a lot of points. Ooh, Mad Ponies. These can be slightly dreaded if you find them in the first forest, find Corneria. We're past that, though. Oh, they have instant death. Cool. Wonder when we're gonna get that life spell. Cool. How about some fire? Burn the ponies. Well, I mean, the sooner enemies have an instant death spell, the less we have to deal with it later. Please die. Well, back to Corneria. Now I'm terrified. Use nuke. He's dead. Alright, I'll get past him this next time. Beware of ponies. 6? Didn't this used to at least cost 10? Not like I can do anything about instant death whatsoever. We can buy the other silver thing. And silver shields, these two should be able to use, but I can only buy one. Luckily, my memory is all correct so far. Yeah, there's actually a button to hold in if you don't want them to run. Which, yes, I do. Please, all the time. Okay, let's get going up and just go right. Hopefully all the way. I don't even remember iguanas being in this section. I think these appear in, like, the Earth Cave. But, I'm wanting to say I have seen them here. So, never mind. Okay, just one creep. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe with another setting. Honestly, I don't expect it to be other than the stats. So they could actually be not have 6 hit points. Well, the pirate fight, I remember always using sleep on them. So half of them probably won't have a turn. We're next to that. We're next to Provoca. Do that. That one fighter did 111. Oh my. Oops. Didn't want her to hit the wolf. Get rid of that poison. Even though we're gonna go refill anyway. For just safety, save first, which is only 30. I did pick the party. I won't even worry about the shops. Let's just talk to the pirate. Okay, same guys. I noticed when reading, they changed run to say wait if the fight you cannot run from, which is nice. I don't know what fate is. We're going to cast it because it's fun. Fire 3 because it's fun. Yep. Can't believe I Fire 3 and Nuke level 1. Absolutely ridiculous. And we get the ship. Surprise! Who would have known we would possibly get a ship? Okay, let's look at these shops. Silver helmet, which is more expensive than the iron one. An iron shield. Buy 1 iron shield? Silver's better, so I could buy the silver helmets. How much were they? Not much. I'd rather see the other stuff, though. So, I was waiting to see the list before I said it. So there's a... Wait, the bottle we already have. It was randomized. Normally you buy the bottle in a shop, and it's supposed to be randomized. But anyway, let's buy... I don't know how many I have, but we're just gonna buy 10 cure and heals. And a cabin! What time it is? Here, 1UP Gaming. Magic. Invis, Cure 1, Wall, and Harm. We got Cure 2 as level 1, but having a Cure in level 2 means we'll have more Cures, even though it costs more, which is funny. I don't remember Wall, but I know it's a high level spell. Harm is normally level... These other ones are normally level 1, so I mean, that's a no-brainer. I'll save the rest first. Slow, Warp, Blind, and Bane. Slow hits all the enemies. Warp. There's Warp and then there's Exit. I don't remember the difference. So I'm gonna find out. That's not helpful. Party appears on the previously visited floor. Okay, so it works just like it did in Final Fantasy IV. Which is kind of stupid. Because you'd probably rather use Exit anyway. But the Black Mage cannot use it. Hey Ben. Hey Eagle. Yes. Bane instantly kills, like, the whole group. Sure. I don't know I know that, like, things that didn't work were fixed, so Blind could maybe be helpful against a boss. I don't know. We're gonna leave that there. And the shop. Saber, Silver Sword. That's normally like 4 grand, isn't it? An Iron Staff. Well, you get the Iron Staff so she can use something, and then probably want these. Make sure it is what I think it is. Oh, that's for the black belt, I guess. Alright then. Let me sell those rapiers that cost 2. And the thing I bought that I can't use. Saber, I'm pretty sure, is a crappy sword that, like, the red mage could use. That. Got 1,200 left. So I think Warp is stupid. It could not be stupid. Yeah, I'm thinking there's gonna be like 2 times I would even use it. Did I get slow 2? Did. I intentionally got slow 2. Hi, Terra. So, I guess screw slow 1. Even though it hits all the enemies, which is nice. I mean, I'm glad to have these tough decisions, I guess. I'm sure it's not tough. Been a while since I played this. Even though I have streamed the regular game, Well, these are cheaper. Let's pick those. I have the link to the randomizer in the description, and I've got the default settings on. But it's my first time playing it. Yeah, I figured this is like the ideal party, honestly. Okay, I got slow too, so we'll go with variety. Save again, for the sake of saving. Did I go in the armor shop? I had a garment in the armor shop. Yeah. Okay, got the ship. Funny that this is the same speed. Hilarious that I have these. Yeah, it's the same map. That's not changed at all. Some slight things are changed in spots. But some of the things that it can do are not on also. Ogre has less than 100 hit points. Okay, well, I went. I said that whenever the randomizers were first getting popular and I wasn't playing them, that I wish that more of the game was randomized like the map, because people still like tend to do sort of the same thing when they play different randomizers. Like A Link to the Past. That all looks like garbage, but I know the white mage can use this. Level 3 magic. Lightning 1. Lock. For way too much money. Dark. And Break, which instant death. Probably don't care about this. Kind of ridiculous. So look up here. Arm 2, instant death protection. Arm 3, heal 2. So, why would I pick that? Except for this is more expensive. So, heal 2 first. No, it's a setting in the randomizer that makes them run. There's no running shoes item in this game. Steel armor. Which I don't know if they can use before their knights. Kind of annoys me. Having to look that up. So I don't have any armor equipped at all, and this I cannot use yet. This is going to, the screen's going to fill up fast. They can equip the steel. I don't know how much that is compared to normal, but they can equip iron, right? They can use them all of these, besides the silver gauntlet. Why didn't they use the remake? I don't know if it was easier to use this or not, but I mean, I played this first, so I'm happy to be playing in this version, but I did like the remake on the GBA. Played that one. Okay, so I will go with the iron for now. Give them both. Luckily, gold seems to come out fast enough. I'm not really too worried about that. The tail is in a shop. Okay, so then the bottle was randomized, and this is the bottle item slot, and the tail was randomly put here, which we need for Castle of Ordeals. So, class changes cost 7,000. FYI. These are expensive. Fire 2, Rub, Lit 2 maybe, and Saber. Yeah, I know it's been shuffled in. We already got the bottle, at least at the beginning, but yeah. Exactly. That's what I think the tail slot is. Cure 3, probably. Heal, probably not worth it in this slot. Lamp cures darkness. Do I care? I don't think I care. Fear makes the enemies run away, but it's just something to cast once and go haha, then never use it. Rod should be in a shop? The cube was in a shop? Didn't the robot give that to you in the waterfall cave? This is just totally memory. Okay, but we will fight here a little. I feel like the bottle is the only item that's ever in a shop. Yeah, all of the item locations that have something important are shuffled with amongst themselves, but I don't think just anything could be in a shop. I mean, if it is, it is. See, here I would normally grind to level 8 at least before going to the Marsh Cave, but I don't need to do that, but I'm here and we could use some money. Yeah, the broken battle mechanics are fixed in this also. Like, the swords that are specific to enemy types apparently have been fixed. I don't know how the hell they did that, but it says they did. It's funny, imps were worth more than that. Maybe I should go fight some imps. No, if you attack an enemy that's already been killed, it's ineffective like normal. Yeah, one slot, the bottle slot has something different instead of the bottle in it, but yeah. I swear I got more money from imps. Having a lovely coffee, as you should at 11:30 at night. On a Sunday. Enemies are scaled randomly between 1/3 of their stats and like 150%, so that's not a thing. And enemies don't have levels anyway. I don't think there was much I didn't buy that I really wanted. I don't remember what was where. So I did this. Yeah. Unless I didn't buy the other one, because you can't undo buying magic. I don't know that I would ever use iRub. And I know these were all more expensive. I don't even know why I'm running over here. Necessarily. These were all like 3,000. And for items, that's the only thing that might be useful. Buying this many of anything was such a pain. Originally, it's not even. Okay, go to the cave. It'll be fine. What level are we on? We're at 9. Try to equip things. I'm getting paranoid. Get my dragon armor. Probably should have just sold it. I remember having an NES advantage turning on Turbo Fire and holding the button to buy heals. I don't even know where that controller is anymore. I don't know why I would have gotten rid of it, but apparently I did. Had one. Good poisonous. Although the statuses are mixed up, so. That is a big deal. I think 16 is how many hit points I had originally. Focus on one. I'm like having flashbacks of playing this game on my phone when I had an emulator on it. I don't now, but I did. One of the only things I actually played that was reasonable to play on a phone. Okay, going up would need the Mystic Key, so we're going down. Remembering I got a harm spell. Those seemed easy enough. Good old fight within 2 steps. No poison, please. That's the worst thing about this cave, but I got a bunch of items. I was a little worried how much it might randomize, like, all of the chests. I got 3 of them. Kinda tempted. Stop being so stingy. Because I was worried that I'd have to, like, check every single chest in every single dungeon. Like, that's how the Dragon Warrior 4 randomizer did. And I have no idea where I was supposed to go. I remember only one room that had a chest I couldn't get to because I didn't have the key that I could have gotten to, and I don't know where that was. Going to every single location that existed didn't sound fun to me. That's a bunch of money. I wish the chest would be open so you know that you got it. This game didn't work like that. We could check all of them. Soft. But from my understanding, the key items should be where they were. Don't want to save the magic. Is that terrible? I mean, that's what these really old RPGs are all about, is resource management. It's like, is the damage you're going to take in this fight worth the use of the spell? Bones normally have 10 hit points, I remember. Some of the chests sharing locations? I don't remember that about this game at all. The key items could be in any location. Or amongst the other key items. I want to use the spell, but I don't want to use a spell. It's not like I have very far to go. The only chests I've skipped so far were in Temple of Fiends. There's one path I didn't take in here that went to a dead end, I'm pretty sure, but the other area... You found the ship in Ordeals, that's awesome. Well, I found it from the pirate! Hi, Christmer. Okay, I might use some magic. Well, they don't do that much. Well, whatever. Did I get it? I don't remember. It's either this one or down. Alright. It's interesting that specific map locations always have an enemy fight, and you can sort of get around it. That's a canoe! I use the default settings. Scorpions could have poison, which could really... Yeah, now that I know the canoe's there, we're getting all of the boxes. Burn the scorpions. You see? Yes, I do! Enemy scripts are not randomized. So nothing should be doing the War Mech nuclear. For God's sakes. Okay, I haven't looked at my hit points like since we entered this place. As scummy as they look. Alright, here is where the wizards would need to destroy us. I found a site with them. I just honestly looked up video game randomizers, I think, or something like that. But on my Discord, on the games channel, I have a link pinned. But I will grab it now, but you can find it there later too. This is just a site that I saw that had a list. Not anything special. Alright. Burn them. These can be a little scary at the beginning when you would normally fight these. But we have Fire 3 in level 1 slot, so... They're weak against lightning. Wow, Fire 3 and it didn't instantly kill them. Slightly surprised. Lots of money. Alright. We get a ribbon, which is one of the key items that's randomized in what I thought were the key item locations. So, I don't totally remember, but doesn't the ribbon protect from all status of ailments? Does it have super defense? I don't remember. I don't want to look it up. It's really good. That's the amount I know. Or does it protect you from instant death? I don't remember if Scum or Muck are the ones that are really high defense. I just rather run. I don't know what it is about whoever's in the second slot seems to be more able to run than anyone else. Alright, the gauntlet. Don't they maybe... Let's check this box that obviously I just got an item out of because I tried to equip it. %? Oh, we better return that to the store. These ones. I think they have low hit points though, but why bother? Three, almost did it. No, I'm gonna be spending it. Who's you weak against ice? The scums, or probably. Down here, I don't. These use the key. So we're out of here. Or we with life? Not great. Heal 2 used to recover the amount that Heal 3 did. Funny. Unfortunately, that's been fixed. Well, ice was more powerful than the other spells in this game. Oh, for one. I wonder how many times I've beaten this game, actually. Maybe at least 10. Staircase somewhere. Did I come in through a door? Stupid as that. Maybe it was on the outside over here. Okay. Like, I don't remember where the stairs are. Okay, so I'll check the room, like, I'll check these rooms all the way to the left. Just to be sure. I know I think the most popular thing is to try to beat this game with 4 white mages, but I don't hate myself. Pretty sure I checked this chest. Haven't seen poison a single time. Playing an RPG competitively is laughable, kind of by itself. Randomizers, that can be a thing now. $82 gold, good thing we looked. Oh look, poison. Amarak. That is a lot of money. One thing they changed is that allies do not go to the bottom of the... I'm pretty sure there's nothing over here. Allies don't go to the bottom of the list when they get poisoned. Because I always remove them back up because I still want them there. This is empty, but you know, since chests are kind of important, might as well look. I'm not sure. But we'll need the key to finish this out. Even though I kind of regretted casting it before because they're kind of weak, but they probably go straight to fight Astos. If we had found the crown. What did I find? The ribbon is what we found. We found the ribbon in the box that normally has the crown, but we found the canoe just before that. Now, if only I can get the life spell, which we know is at minimum at the place you normally get it in the magic levels list. One thing I always hated about stuff, like I'm using this. Yeah, the last important item was the canoe. Fleet blank. Life's normally level 5. That's the last thing I remember talking about. Attempting to talk about. Good job, we moved a square. Life never worked in battle? I don't even know if I've even tried that, because why would I want them to die again with it being expensive? Yeah, party reordered on death or even status ailments. Oh, look at this. Well, they can randomly recover from it. For a number of turns, I don't remember. Well, there is no ultimate spell. But I have Fire 3 and Nuke. Level 1 spells, which is ridiculous. That's pretty similar. Yeah, Nuke and Fire 3. There they are. The randomizer does add a few things. It can. One thing it can do is change the final boss to be one of 4 random ones. And the other thing it can do is it can change the goal of the game. Normally you light the 4 orbs to unlock the last area. But they also made it so you can find shards of crystals randomly in treasure chests that normally have items you wouldn't really want. And there's like 16 or some number like that to find. I think there was one other thing. Let's see what magic I don't have. Break. Probably start from the list of level 4. Don't have any of them. Okay. Rub is instant death. Fire 2. I have fire 3. Well, it would be possible to find, like, most of those early, yes. I don't have lightning yet, so that would make sense. Saber, I think, is really helpful, to my understanding. It ups weapon strength, but actually doesn't it only affect the caster? I'm gonna make sure of that, and whenever I see that that's true, then it's useless. In the normal game, it doesn't work, for one. Great. But, caster. So, because I really want that black mage having some attack power. Okay, let's just forget that place. Well, if the black mage gets the Masamune, I guess that has one purpose. At the end of the game. Did I get any of these yet? No. Cure 3 is slightly early, so that seems like a no-brainer. Yeah, temper. Right. I think that's normally a level 2, I want to say. Or 6. You know, whichever it is. Probably 6. Can't even bear buying either of those. Buying them. Have to save it too. Anything in here I wanted? Didn't this have like armor out the ass? I could upgrade to this. Get these. Didn't you say they couldn't equip them? I equipped the iron one. Be sure about this. With this amount of money, I'd rather not be wrong. As much as how could that be wrong, but paranoia. Looks great. About... I only did break. These all suck. This lowers an enemy's evasion. And I think used to not work. I don't really care. And this is heal 2, harm 3. We used to do the opposite. Wow. I got these. That's useless. So sure, I'll never use it. Break shatters an enemy like stone, instant death. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we'll need the key. So. We have a canoe. So the dwarf cave might be a place to go. Didn't stay at the end, did I? Optional. We obviously need to go to Quinaria because that's where the cheap inn is. Well, I'm on that way anyway. I've traveled so much between here, I know that this is the column that goes up into there. Yeah, if Nintendo were really cool, really, really cool, they could probably profit from catering to older gamers like that. With the games that they own. I have not played any Breath of Fire game. I rented Breath of Fire 2 once. That's all I know. Well, yeah, I rented it and played it for a day. I remember the battle theme. Is that enough? I didn't play much of it. Yeah, there's no treasure chests up here. I'd like the adamant thing. And I believe we need the mystic. Guy wants TNT in order to blow up the canal, and I'm just running down here to prove I know what I'm talking about. Thank God we can run. So with the canoe, though... we have the ship and the canoe. There's this that I wouldn't normally be able to walk across this because I wouldn't have the canoe yet. But this slot right here is going to get blown open when we have the TNT to have the ship get out. That is definitely a thing I did. I definitely played some RPGs from running them multiple times. I always liked like using the third save file, hoping no one would ever touch it. Or more than one. Just erase everybody's save file. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna look at the map because my only thought is if we can head to like Crescent Lake. Which you normally wouldn't do, but okay, let's go to the Temple of Fiends. Check those boxes to be super sure. I did rent Stunt Race FX quite a bit. Star Fox I owned. I liked Stunt Race FX. Looking at Kuma. Yeah, can I get it from this side is the question, which I'm pretty sure is yes. I know one change is that the Ice Cave and Volcano apparently are connected with the canals, little rivers. I don't know if that is an open mode only setting or what, but they may be connected. Down there. 4 is my favorite. 9, I need to play. I played the first disc. My PlayStation broke. I never went back to it. Other than, like, this randomizer fun, 9 is probably the next Final Fantasy game I should play. Yeah, I like to say 4 is my favorite and 6 is the best. And Tactics is my other favorite. It's different. Doesn't count. Every time I hear that sound, I'm like, oh god, I gotta reorder my party. I'm really worried about playing a PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy game. I think I tried to play 8 sometime since, well, in the last 8 years. And it was just so slow. That's why I'm so glad like this is sped up. Like, I don't know if I can handle it. Yeah, there was nothing in there but money, but quite a bit of money in the bottom one. 7, I really liked originally. 8, I really liked originally too. Less, a little less. But I did like it. iOS? No, I haven't. I don't have an Apple anything. But no, I haven't seen it. The white mage is a reskin of the others? You mean of their face? That has like 3 pixels anyway? Alright, so we're gonna go to Provoca. We're gonna buy the magic that's in there so I can just have done it because I got money. Then we're gonna go start paddling. Yeah, the whole mechanics of 8 and enemies and their strength, I don't even fathom. So it's just insane because apparently you could not fight any random encounters and get to the game. I don't want to play a game that way, but okay. Cure, I hate it, but I hate it because I have Cure 3. Yeah, the boss is leveled with you. I guess harm is the one I shouldn't do. This feels stupid, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. Here we go. Even though Cure's in the second slot, which will annoy me. And Blind Warp. Guess we got those then. I thought I didn't. Yeah, I just played the game like you would play a game that you didn't read the strategy guide to, but I had the strategy guide, not that I remember seeing, like, bosses having a range. Like, what in the hell? This could have between 100 and 60,000 hit points. Oh god, these have instant death. Probably should have still attacked. Run for your life. I think I could go in from the middle. Here. Oh, here we are. I think if I sailed just south a little bit, there's a river going in. I definitely do not think I was anything near a max level in Final Fantasy VIII. Dude, how can I scream? Oh, that game. Because I like magic so much, so I grinded the hell out of playing that. Oh, thank God for emulator fast forward buttons. Still was awful. I still just gave up last time I played it. Well, here's where the ship can dock otherwise. We can walk all the way around? Or this is the dock that would send you to the ice cave, actually. Hey, poison. That's cool. This is normally a problem in the marsh cave, but hey, it's a problem here. Three-way poison. Apparently I should have fire 3'd them. I thought it was awful that every weapon also had a level. What if I actually just want to use a different weapon? I mean, it's like good in theory. normally here? Probably. I don't know how good this is. I'm just using it. Do this. 12, good. Well, it killed him anyway. Oh, when you have limited space, gotta be creative. Yeah, I bet it is. Oh, good! Well, these guys normally give you a bunch of gold. Nuke. Not bad. I don't really hear. Okay. I know that one change they added to the map. I think all the map changes are not in this. We have the original map. So this could go to the ice cave, which I don't want to be at. Volcano is easier. Or at least you're supposed to do it first. Of these choices. Similar. And these enemies I probably shouldn't normally be fighting anyway, but they seem okay. I really liked the randomizer for 4, how it just unlocked the game. But it's like 5 has different worlds, so it's a little... Nice, that was like super efficient. Cassidy. Fiends. Doing good. Oh my god. Alright. I would like to see where this Mario Maker, that does exist. Pretty sure there's river. Okay, I want to see where this river goes. Ouch. Yes, 4. Can go to Crescent. Well, first. Which we can. which is awesome. Hopefully the life spell is here. Look everywhere. Probably needs some pures. Let's just do it. Do the magic first. Life. No question. Life. Anti-fire, anti-ice. I love when the costs get so large it blends together and it looks like it costs 620,000. Heal 3 probably. Look over here. Stop, lit 3, ice 3, block 2. So ice 3. Stop? Is that even useful? That's a no-brainer because it's stronger than lit 3. Situationally lit 3 for the one dungeon I care, probably the Sea Shrine. Would be the only time you would need that. Rest of the catch. We have to defeat Lich before we can go over there and get another key item. What's in here? Garbage. We can buy this. We can buy silver things, which we should have already had. Magic using enemies, what are those? Infrequent. Think. It's there to get, maybe. Does stop even work the same way in this game? I just don't even trust this game to work half the time. Inflicts paralysis on them. So it stuns them, but it just works more often. But it seems like it's not very effective. Yeah, it does target all. That much is nice. What about 50 of them? Even this inn is just as cheap as Elflin. Well, sure, they can't guess anything. I'm just saying, I don't think there's many things in the game even that matter. Like, some instant death enemies that suck. What do you mean? Why don't I just? No, I didn't talk to the sages because they don't do anything yet. You have to defeat Lich in order for that to work, is my understanding, but I didn't talk to them. Is the important part. If I'm wrong about that. That's a lot of damage. Great. At least we'll get a lot of experience. Maybe. Can't even cast a level 6 spells yet. Chance equals runaway. Go 1 square. Have another fight. Well, I hit a bunch of buttons. Hopefully the fairy is where she's supposed to be. Lava burns 1 hit point per step. we better check all the chests. So this is probably our goal for this time in here. That's it. Probably not going to be. Well, I don't know that for sure, but it, it was one. It looks like they didn't hit for that. Seemed really strong. Health-wise. To like cast some crap on me. Knew that would happen. Hell, I don't have ice. Even though I have ice, I don't have ice. Isn't nuke like not element? Or is it just like super fire? But sometimes flare in some games is fire and sometimes it's non-elemental. Right. I think sometimes it depends on the game. We got a cap! Well, we fought one of these. Like a little bit. Not bad. Good. See you, Blaze Knight. I mean, if they just keep doing that. Ineffective. But the first one died, so. So we don't have to fight those again. I think these normally... Oh, rub! Lovely. Isn't this the best dream ever? Took them years to design that one. Well, the volcano theme is catchy. Nuke is all enemies? I didn't even pay attention to it being all enemies. The Zeus Gauntlet. So that does, I believe, lit 2 to everything? Would like to hold this. For you. How are we on life? A ribbon! Gonna do that for now. Does it raise defense too, though? Whatever. Spread it out. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to use the cap. I think this goes all the way through. Oh, at least it's not rub. It's muck. Kinda wish I had that steel armor now. They only have about half the money. The TNT! Very nice. Time to get the hell out of here. Square sword should be more powerful. Damage 40. 40, 67. Nope, 35. I mean, so apparently the bug of the, this is supposed to be stronger against wear enemies, but I believe the randomizer fixed all of those. But silver's still stronger, so in general, unless I think I'm gonna do something, probably sell them. Here's the room of everything. Cat, can you please not? Mage Staff, I believe does like fire too. If you'd like to hold that, feel free to use it. And I've already forgot I got the Zeus Gauntlet. I should be using every turn. Good night, Tedric. Giant Sword. I believe all of these have the exact same stats. 38, 72? Might be better. It's really close. No, variety. I don't know. I'm just using it. Gray Worm. I don't know how strong you are, but I don't think you like Nuke. The same amount of money. Silver Shield. Okay. Don't think there's any treasure. Oh my god. Something like 1989? Somewhere in there? Don't know. I need to get out of here. They do a door. So warp does previous floor. Yeah, we might as well use it. So if I actually started to leave, then it would actually zip me back in. That's good. I'm just worried there might have been some more magic. Pretty sure there's nothing down there at the bottom. Yeah, I gotta switch those around so they're easier to select. So I might actually use them. You should be using that anyway. And then not use them. Not a lot, but way better than an attack. This one, though. Crazy how much spell damage can vary. Tip is to not hurt to get a proper save. Critical. I'm out of heals. Out of good heals. Yeah, I might talk to the stages anyway, but I'm pretty sure... Give me anything? Yet. Pretty sure it's you. Okay, we got that. Let's go get an airship! Good thing I checked, huh? Have a good night, Ramiel. I probably will not be finishing this tonight because I do have to work. Well, so much for the TNT, huh? So I don't have the Mystic Key. Doesn't really matter. So we'll go to where I would here. Once I had the Mystic Key, Invis 2 I think I really like. X-Fur I don't even remember. Pure. I mean, Pure. They're cheap. Shouldn't care. So we'll buy the other things. I can buy Pures. Old Zap Ice 2 Temper. Temper? Maybe Ice 2? Zap is like, kill all the things. Kill all the things. For no money. Kill all the things. Uses enemy resistance. Then cast another thing. So that sounds boring, crappy. How much I'll actually use. I can't use it? Did I actually pick the right person? Whatever. I don't want it anyway. Silver axe. The axe have lower accuracy. I'm gonna find out. 4173. 4368. So they're kind of even. This does more damage but hits slightly less. Which in this game at least is a little important because you get multiple hits. Armor shop up here. The Pro Ring. I think that's like next to the ribbon, right? Protects against some something. I want to say they're good. They're gloves, everyone can use them. I don't remember. I don't know that I had mimics. So it does protect against death. The ribbon protects you from special attacks. And the elements. Right, it is a different slot. No, I just don't remember. But it's like the best thing. Everyone can use them. So we'll do the no-brainer thing first. Okay. So I could buy them for those, but I'm kind of low on money. What other crap was in here I didn't care about? Yes. $14? Costs 14. I believe you have to kill the vampire before you can go into here and actually get an item. Go to the Earth Cave. We're going to be going here multiple times. I don't know. They will be charging a lot more. So I don't remember where items are. I'm gonna search this first floor at least for. Oh my gosh, a battle! I didn't have any idea there'd be a battle. Ah, he's alive. Silver dagger, which I already have. Path left loops around to itself, and every step in that hallway there is a giant. Pretty sure to the right is the actual way. Why would you do 4 black mages and not cast spells? Insanity. Hope they had fun. Opal. Oh, I cannot get over the story of Final Fantasy V at all, and how much I enjoyed the game mechanically for a good amount of it, And then as soon as we got to the final dungeon, didn't want to be playing it. Check. 1321. Ooh, 21! Better. Okay, but we still want the heal staff. Well, Final Fantasy V, all of a sudden things just start casting Meteor for no reason, and the final boss was kind of easy, except for the very last phase. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Now that you said it, I'm worried. But yeah, last phase of the final boss, meteors. Like multiple times in a row. I had no elixirs. I don't think anyone was able to use items. Yeah, it was a horrific, sad ending. Second time was fine though. Yeah, I was hopefully on the. Ugh. Going the wrong way. I thought it did everything. Oh my god. I'm gonna go the right way. Maybe one of these times. Oh, I don't care anything about that game. I was playing the Steam version, and there's like an extra dungeon, but I just... After the final dungeon, I just... No. Oh. Yeah, that's how it felt. Are you talking about the Super Nintendo version? There was a steep thing in Bahamut's lair that I remember. Because whenever I streamed it for the first time, I don't think I fought this guy. I didn't grind at all, and that room I needed to use a bunch of ethers to make it through there. I just remember that. It was fine, I didn't die, but I remember that being a problem. I think I didn't die. Can't hold a wooden shield. Yeah, they added... Before it just said can't hold anymore. Now they tell you what's in it so you can be like, I don't care. So I didn't check it, and now we have. Yeah, at least went back and I know now. Weight management? What do you mean? You mean like items having literal weight and slowing you down or something? No. Yeah, there's a different inventory space for items, weapons, and armor. Each person can only hold 4 weapons and 4 armor each. Because items they just corrode when they touch each other if they're not in the right box. Even if the person can't actually use the thing they're holding anyway. Yeah, at least with the heal staff, I feel better about running around since I don't seem to be taking more damage than just healing. Overall. Good, nothing up there. House. Okay, we need to look. Yes, there's stuff. If I'm already in a routine. Always do the same thing every turn now. Until I want to cast a nuke. If I just keep fighting and don't pay any attention, we'll probably be pretty wealthy. I remember when I first played this game, I got to a point after going to the north that I calculated how much money I needed to buy everything I needed. And a checklist. I don't remember how much it was or anything. Yeah, it seemed reasonable to do on this because there was only so many things you could actually buy. Never done that with anything else. 6, you find stuff as it's there. I don't really remember buying anything that important in 6. Luckily with running fast, pushing bats out of the way isn't so annoying either. Okay, cool. Pressing up does go to item. I wasn't sure if it'd go over to run, be click it by accident. I can hit buttons slightly more efficiently now. This is the last room we're going to be going in. Yeah, it's like Mystic Quest. You just get all the stuff. The only thing you buy are seeds. Ooh, wizards. Copper gauntlet. You can keep it. Oh, buying stuff to throw them, I guess. Here, shopkeeper, have all of my money. I'm going to now completely waste your things. Sake of damage. My 2,000 hits are now 4,000. Or whatever. They're running. Is this Earthbound? Those numbers. Those items are so good. That's where I came. There's a lot of fights with just not even healing, though. Level-wise, I feel like that's really high. Opal shield. Great. I didn't need a shield. Worried about that. But we can class change. I have the tail, and I have the airship, so we'll do that right after this. Now that I remembered that. I'm so used to not having it till later. Ooh, cockatrice. Messing around with them. Their move could have been randomized. May not turn me to stone, because I don't have any softs. Either way, full power. Well, they all say Kiki. This room's infected, run. And... the vampire. Everyone prepare for how long this fight's gonna be. Good job, Ball. It's that long normally is the thing. We got the loot. So to go farther, we would need the rod, and we don't have that. Hey, warp. I'm actually glad that. Alright, so... a couple things that we can clean up really fast. Now that we defeated the vampire, we would normally have gotten the ruby, go through this cave, but I don't need to go through the cave because I got an airship, so we fly over it. This guy will give us an important item that we now don't know what it is. The cube, which I believe gets us from the Mirage Tower up to the Sky Castle place. Later. Then... way more importantly, we're gonna use the tail. There are chests in the Titan's cave, but I believe they moved the Titan to the left so that you have to have the ruby in order to get those. Alright, I don't remember which of these it is, but there's treasure in some of them too, so we'll go in all of them and talk to the dragons. Can't hold a silver helmet. Fiends sword. Serious? I might like, who wants to instant kill things? You. Thou shalt never cast it again. It's a dragon, oh my gosh. Ice armor. Well, I'll be able to use the other one soon enough if I can't actually use this. Move it. I may read what you say if you move it. Flame armor. We were... once in the north there were castles. I don't remember in this game if flame armor is weak against ice or flame armor is actually strong against ice and weak against flame. It's insane. I don't know. Different games just confuse the hell out of me. Yeah, it's hilarious that they're next to each other. Okay. Fighting the enemies up here could suck. I don't know about... I mean, my hit point numbers seem just ridiculous. I mean, I feel like we're like endgame level strength, but I don't know. You feel that way? Sphinx. Sphinxes fly. Use that, it'll be fun. 3 hit points. Okay then. Here's where we want to be. Long hallways, gotta be important. Bring me proof of your courage to receive the honor due true warriors. Oh no! I don't have it yet. I can buy it. I didn't buy it yet. Okay, that's fine. As long as it's not broken. I thought the game broke. I'm like, did it randomize what he wanted to? That's fine, as long as that's the reason. Finish out the others to make sure there's no treasure. There's a square that's here for some reason. Power Gauntlet. Gotta be better. I declared it better. My chat freaking disconnected me. I have to read it off the stream as much as that makes sense. Okay. I'm impressed you were able to speak to me. Because I would have probably killed you. Oh, the power one cast saber? Well, that's perfect for who's holding it, too. Apparently, it does it all the time now. It logs you out. It does it to me. Fly faster to fly this way. Got a bunch of towns we can go to, too. Let's actually buy the thing. Pretty sure it was here. We should buy 10. I proved myself by bartering masterfully. I'm just glad that he walks fast. I mean, as much as this tension is just insurmountable during this walk. The tale of a rat proves your courage. I shall give you the honor due. True warriors, flash the screen. Now we're super duper mega super everything. Alright, we should be able to equip all this stuff now. I don't know why I want this, but I'm just gonna wear it. Yay! Now I can do all the magic and stuff. Our numbers are slightly higher. Probably. We get to look at these graphics instead. Although they seem smaller. Everybody shrunk. Okay, Lich would be the next thing, but I'm going to go to this town. It's over here. Like as soon as I find it. Hi, Alex. Wake or sleep? Well, we're not getting sleep. That's expensive. Arm 4, Fog 2. I feel like I should make other decisions if I have other information. I think the pro rings normally were here. Gold. Opal I think is better than gold. I can get rid of this. Ice better than fire? I don't know. We're probably not going to have it for long. Silver. Yeah, let's buy the gold. These are some good things, aren't they? So we used that bottle by accident, so this fairy better be up there. Here for soft anti-mute. Rather buy softs, probably. That's expensive. Infuse Fire 1. Stun. No. Yeah, it's all random. It's just the prices by level, and what is in what level is random. Alright, we have the bottle. We've already used the bottle, so hopefully the fairy knew to fly way up here. And she did. And we got Oxiel, the item she normally gives us. So we can go in the Sea Shrine, whenever. Gonna do the Castle of Ordeals. I kind of wanted to wrap up loose things. I can use the TNT. Fun, even though I don't have the Mystic Key to get the items in here. But I'm here. So we're gonna blow crap up. I guess it could have been random, but we got the canal. It's the canal. What it normally is, but he doesn't say that. They did change it to make it a bridge, just to make sure you could still get down to here if the logic required it. Because you could walk over this if you had the canoe, so they made it a bridge. I want to be sure about... I said the Titan moved, but that could have been an open world change. Nope, they didn't move him. I guess in open, they moved him. So, chests are here. Unless it's Mystic Key. I read that they moved him, but... forget it. There's no map changes. Money. Crap. A house in a box. I just want to talk to him. Do you have to attack me? I want to see it do a thing. Or not. No one passes this road. Okay. Alright, I don't want to go back in there. That is what I would be doing. How did you get over here? I know, right? Like I'm tempted to go to the other town. So, actually I should check here. Because there is an item shop there, but I guess I shouldn't care. Actually, because it's going to be something that doesn't matter. Guess we can go look for fun, though. Normally you'd buy the bottle up there. Have a good night, Tara. Probably about done anyway. Level 20. House, cabin, pure. I can't buy 10 here, though. One is all you get. Normally you'd buy the bottle. Buying that twice is dumb. The house is like the cabin in tent. You heal. You fully heal. Let's have some of these, as much as that's painful. We'll need them. And I won't care about the money later. The other level 7s. Exit is a big deal. Roos! Level 1 spell. Ice. Not so nice. Alright, I don't want to have exit in the first slot. It's going to annoy the hell out of me, but I want it. I want it is known. It's the only way to actually exit the Temple of Fiends if you go there. So we could go to the Sea Shrine. Got several places open. But I'm just gonna leave that save there and we will figure out where to go next time, which is probably to Lich. Shouldn't it be Lich? So, done all the groundwork, and now we're gonna destroy all of the fiends like rapid fire. That's how it looks. Let's see, we could do Lich, then we do Carry easily, then we can do the Kraken easily. And the only thing we need to do is get the items to go into the sky. So we'll have to find some key items on the way. Alright, that'll do it. Oh, I'm not signed in. Not that I see anyone live anyway. Okay, never mind. Not signed in again. Anyway, we will continue this very soon. Maybe tomorrow night. Have a good night, all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next stream.